só nos deixa cada vez mais orgulhosos desse menino.
Jogo enganou na corrida, vai tentar o passe.
Sensacional, o passe do Romário Reis pro fullback Everton Pingo, que recebeu a bola com uma mão e ampliando ainda mais o placar do jogo.
Touchdown, Brasil.
Tercer down y 7.
This entire first.
Second down and 9 after the gain of 1. They show two backs here. Receivers split to the left and the right. Line of scrimmage is the 21-yard line. The white jersey clad Brazilians. They hand off right up middle, then they fake pitch to the outside. And gain of about 3.
They run up right up middle, and Mamadou C, that defensive lineman for France, is there on the stop. Makes it 3rd and long.
Call it a 3rd and 6. As you look at that second down play and the nifty action fake to the outside. France defensive front not fooled. You see Benson Stadium here in Canton, Brazil. 4 yards from jump down to the scoreboard. Down 24-0 here in 3rd. Two back set on 1st and goal from the 4 left hash. The turn, the handoff, first back through to the goal line. And a yard short of it, second down. They went to fullback that time on first down. Antero almost pushed it all the way across. And that may be
numbers. 3 receptions, 38 yards for Acevedo. Nascimento again over the right side. Great. 6 minutes and 51 seconds in the 3rd. This is a huge play in this football game for Brazil. 4th and 4, the Aussie 22. Handoff. First man, and they're going to push the pile. Are they going to get it, Jeff, or not? I think they're going to be short.
They went right back to Antero, the old wedge play.
just grinding out yardage, and it will be very close.
They kept pushing that pack, pushing it, and for where the football is at right now, I don't think they've got it, Jeff.
I think they'll need to measure.
This may be the first time they have measured for a first down in the entire tournament.
Let's take another look at that play while they bring out the chains.
Now watch it. They're going to push the pile. Initially stopped, and they just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. And
good look at one of his targets. He's wide out, his big tight end, Castro. Again, his heels are right up against the goal line. Speaking of quarterback, Rodrigo Dantas turns, hands it up, big hole in the middle into the secondary. Still going, Hamas. He's got it way out past the 15 to the 18. That is a gain of 16 yards and a first down.
And a new running back in there. That is Antero, Everton Antero, getting the run, and he gets them out of the hole tie. They give it to the fullback right up the middle. South Korea misses a couple of tackles. Antero keeps bouncing. Looks like a bowling ball going forward, and he gets a big first down.
So they'll get away with that punt miscue. And the drive start at the 1. Out here to the 17 as they will get perhaps one more playoff of this first period. It is back to Hamas. He cuts, spinning, and falling. Bondo Yeo, excuse me, middle linebacker, who was not part of this tackle. It's a run outside the 10, got it out to the 11, so a good 6-yard run sets up a second down and 4.
And really, that's all Brazil wants to do right there. You get 6 yards on first down, you get across the 10. Now it sets you up with second and short. You've got a chance to get a first down, get some field position back, keep that clock running as we get under 5 minutes to go in the first half.
Well, Brazil has 2 timeouts, 5 minutes of game time, a lead, and it knows it'll get the ball to start the second half. It'll be interesting to see what Coach Ribeiro elects to do offensively, and he's going to keep it on the ground for another first down out to the 16-yard line. And you mentioned it at the time as Antero picks up the first. They've really found something with the running game, and I think it may be because that Brazilian offensive line is starting to get comfortable.
Yeah, and they're bigger than the South Korea team, so they're bigger up front. In the back
around for that. 1:32 on the clock. Brazil trying to add on to a 6-0 lead. Santucci and Hamas in the backfield, 3 wide. And it's Fonseca, pitches to the middle, lumbering down to the 3, down to the 2. Yeah, that's Everton Antero, who took the little pitch from Fonseca and gets them to the 3.
Clock running, each team with 1 timeout remaining. You'll get a look at Antero here on the shovel pass.
It's like a backhanded flip, and it works for a gain of 5. We are at 1 minute remaining. Min Woo Lee, Hong Duk Jeon are both back for this punt. End over end. And it is Lee from the 15. Got past the first 2. Far side, got it out to the corner to the 21, 22-yard line. Good return by Lee.
And on the stop is Everton Antero. We've seen him run the ball a few times today, and he makes the stop on special teams.
Again, a guy that goes up too high to try to tackle. Want to go much lower toward that center of gravity.
Good angle by Antero to make that tackle.
Right there. Watch those ankles, though. 8-minute mark is closing in here. 12-0 our score. The turn, they go more traditional back up the middle. And back into the hands of Antero. It's pretty much been, as Rob mentioned, a 3-man wrecking crew. Antero, who you see right there. They've also had Hamas and, of course, Santucci. It's been those 3 for the most part, if you don't factor in Fonseca, the quarterback.
And then when you can mix in throwing the ball to Pons or Fernandez, this Brazil really has excellent balance offensively.